Welcome to Manga Experts. We are back with another top 10 recommendation list. If you like our videos, please leave a like and a comment of your favorite suggestions below. Without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Night Controller. The main character incidentally walked into a god's private space and imprisoned him inside his body. There are other demi-humans and gods in this world. The more enemies the main character defeats, the more powerful he becomes. The art of this manhwa is super awesome. The fight scenes are marvelous. The main character is a little bit stupid and the translation is also not that great, but it is still readable and this manhwa is filled with cringe content. Number 9. Praying for Peace. Magic Capital, a metropolis that has everything. Here lives a man that comes and goes like the wind. He calls himself the real boss. In this realistic society, he hunts as a lone wolf. On his path towards ladies and the truth, he inches further away day by day from it. This is a comedic manhwa. The MC is a total retard and fit for this type of mindless comedy. You just need to turn your brain off and enjoy this one. This is only recommended for those guys who are looking for a really good but bizarre comedic manhwa. Number 8. City of Zak. This manhwa takes place in a dystopian world where water is scarce and Arya City is the only place with abundant supply of water. Zak is the guardian of Arya City and he is protecting it for decades against the other evil powers, eyeing for the rich water supply of the city. But Zak was betrayed by the people and mayor of Arya City. When Zak and the Guardians left, the helpless people of Arya City were attacked. As the people despaired, Zak returned again to Arya City to find it in ruins. Zak has enough of this crap and now he and his guardians are back to take back the city from evil mayor. The art of this manhwa is comical. This manhwa is filled with fight scenes to the brim. Story is decent and the characters are also a fit for a dystopian world and the world has a vibe of Mad Max to it. Number 7. First Year Max Level Manager. Yoonho seems to have it all. He is the successful manager of top entertainment and married to an A-list celebrity. But when he's faced with a terminal illness, the shallow people he relied upon disappear, and he's on his deathbed filled with regret. Unexpectedly, Yoonho awakens 10 years in his past as a rookie talent agent at Hoop Entertainment, the company that nurtured his career. His goal now is to boost his loyal circle of actor and idol contacts to reach their full potential. With a decade of experience, will Yoonho be able to set this industry right? This isn't something most people would usually read, because this is a drama-heavy manhwa, so there is no action. The main character reincarnated to when he was a first-year manager at a drama company. In the future, he did all his best to impress the wrong people and he died lonely in the end. But this time he has realized his past mistakes and he is gonna rise to the top of the industry and support the right people. This is quite good if you like K-dramas. Number 6. The Shop with No Name. In a deserted alley traveled by few is an antique shop. It has no sign, no name. It sells the usual items, but if you believe the rumors, this particular shop also sells undisclosed wish-granting items. For a price, of course. And buyers who fail to follow an item's directions for use will pay an especially high price. This manhwa is quite refreshing. The art is a little bit on the mediocre side, but the story makes up for it. Main character sells wish-granting items to buyers, but all of these items have some kind of catch. This manhwa also has a little bit of mystery factors to it. Number 5. Spirits of the Sea. The main character lives in a sea village with his mother. One night, the seagulls attack their village and kidnap the mother of the MC along with other villagers. The sea monsters have a habit of kidnapping people and eating them one by one, and this process can take up to 4 months. The main character finds the best friend of his mother, who is a monster hunter. She teaches the main characters how to use his powers and kill those water monsters. The art of this manhwa is lit, but it becomes confusing during fight scenes. The story is really unique. It's like a light version of Demon Slayer. The characters are also polished, well aside from the main character. Sometimes he feels very impulsive and annoying. Other than that, this is a decent manhwa with a solid story. Number 4. National Tax Service Thug. Shin Jae-hyun was called a traitor and lost his job because he reported corruption in his company. He did not become oppressed and set his goals on becoming a tax official, but due to his unstable family situation, he started wavering. A fated encounter provides a helping hand to him, and for the one becoming a National Tax Service thug in the future, He is gonna find everyone who is committing tax evasion and serve them justice. The main character can see the amount of tax someone has not paid yet. This concept is very unique and it is executed perfectly in this manhwa. The art is awesome. The characters are also good. The story is also very interesting in a way and there is no action in it. Number 3. Fast forward. The final goal is to be the master of time, but in order to become the master, you must kill and steal. The universe has given powers to a select number of people. The only problem is, you can get your powers taken away, along with your life. The Keepers of Time will need to protect their powers or pay the ultimate price. This webtoon is a little bit similar to Item, which is also a superb supernatural manhwa. The art is excellent for this type of thriller x supernatural story. The story is also great, and the best thing about this webtoon are the characters. Each character is unique in some way. Try this out if you want a good thriller webtoon with powers and a decent story. Number 2. Escort Agency of the Apocalypse. The world came to an end and cities became ruins. All living creatures had undergone unknown evolution and became monsters across the world. Mankind was forced to build base towns to survive, and escorts, who possessed various abilities to deal with monsters and beasts, became an important existence in the new world connecting human settlements. A juvenile, Ludanjia, became an escort in order to investigate the truth about the death of his elder brother. However, the journey of being an escort is dangerous, and the person behind the scenes started to arouse more suspicion. He is the strongest Black Iron level escort. This manhwa is Fallout, but on steroids. The art of this manhwa is insane. MC is overpowered from the start. The world building of this manhwa is really amazing, especially the concept of demons and escorts is executed very well. All female characters are overly sexualized as usual, but they don't hold back this manhwa in any way. Give this a try if you want some dystopian action. Number 1. Superhuman Era. Unknown monsters have appeared on Earth alongside superhumans who appear to dispatch them. With these mysterious monsters and superhumans, a new superhuman era begins. This is a superheroes versus monsters type manhwa. It's really epic. The main character is super lit. He is overpowered and kind-natured, fit for this type of manhwa. The side characters also have some kick to them. They are not just some fillers. The fight scenes look really epic. Some of the monster designs also look sick. The overall world building and story are executed very well. I highly recommend giving this masterpiece a try. Do you agree with our picks? Check out our other videos for more suggestions and don't forget to give us a like before going. Until then, take care and we will see you in our next video.